Now, listen, you guys. When I told you yesterday that Nicki Minaj did not just play Titanic and the Transformer and all the other ops, but she also played some organizations that have been known for the longest of time to try and sabotage everything that she does. Because listen here, Billboard decided to come with some ridiculous thing, the same way they did with that entire TikTok thing when I told you that that was a very useless chart. And we're going to be talking about that in this video. We're also going to be talking about Sexy Red basically debunking allegations that she was out there basically being shady to the Transformer. And we're also going to be talking about Megan Thee Stallion basically skinning or shedding like a reptile. And we're also going to be talking about Nicki Minaj wishing Drake a happy birthday despite the things that people have to say about their relationship. And the dads are trying it with this entire Kai and Nicki Minaj situation, and we're going to be talking about that in this video. Hello tea lovers, and welcome to the tea plug. I trust you guys are doing well, and I trust you are doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. I'm doing amazing. And without further ado, let us dive straight into today's tea. So first of all, we're going to talk about Billboard, you guys. We are going to be talking about how they were suddenly, all of a sudden, burning and turning the rules now that Pink Friday 2 was 3 weeks away, initially, the initial release date. They were out there coming with some ridiculous charts just to try and, sabotage Nicki Minaj, because you do know that Nicki Minaj thrives in pure sales, okay? And in as far as playlisting is concerned, playlisting on Spotify is not really her thing because she doesn't have a deal with Spotify, okay? So obviously these duds knew that if they were to introduce like a stream-only best chart, then Nicki Minaj on that chart might not do as well as all these other girls who have, gigs and, deals with these streaming platforms would be able to do. So honestly speaking, at this point, I'm just like, yeah, they got played, you guys. Literally, I remember just going through this and looking at it. It actually says that Billboard launches a top streaming albums chart, listing top albums weekly by streams only. And I'm like, what is this? Okay, what is this? Because listen, playlisting plays a major role in streaming. So what exactly is it promoting? Do you understand what I'm saying? What is it promoting? Okay, it's not proving that people actually do love your song, but all it's proving is the fact that, oh well, people do bump into your song when they are playing a certain playlist. Maybe they like 2 songs from that playlist, and all of a sudden they're listening to you. Okay, so honestly speaking, I do feel like this was a dud kind of move. Let's see how they will be able to sustain this. Okay, now that the album has been pushed back, let's see if they're going to come up with another thing. Remember that time when Jealousy was flopping and they decided to come up with a Twitter trending or X trending? I don't know, you guys, that useless chart. If you remember correctly, like we spoke about it the other time and we were like, an top trending chart, what is that? Trending on social media but not in actual sales. Like, what are you talking about? So it seems like they have decided to try that yet again, and I feel like within a couple of weeks they're gonna realize that they are all they're actually doing is diluting the value that their chart actually holds. Because I mean, how low can you go, Billboard? How low can you go? Let me know, you guys, in the comment section what exactly you feel about Billboard trying to sabotage Pink Friday 2 like they always do. All right, let me know, do you think that this chart is sustainable or do you think it's not? Because the other time I said that a chart was useless, you guys, it ended up being discontinued because it didn't make any sense. Now, who's gonna take you seriously? Do you understand? They are going down the route that the Grammys took, okay? Because now everybody's calling them the scammers and nobody cares anymore. So let me know in the comment section what you think about that. All right, the next thing that I'm going to be talking about, you guys, Kai and Nicki Minaj, you guys, Kai Cenat, the streamer, they were out here on live and they were just hanging out and things like that, and Kai was out here calling Nicki Minaj an auntie, which I didn't think Nicki Minaj took seriously at all. He was out here chewing his chips in a very, very weird way, and I just had to mention that because I'm like, what are you doing? What kind of chewing is that in front of a legend like Kai? But anyway, you guys, that being said, there was also funny Marco edit, and when Nicki Minaj and Kai had just started the live, it accidentally cut off from his side, And that was just after Kai was like, auntie, this, and Nicki Minaj is that, what are you doing? Sit your behind down and stuff like that. And Nicki said, now it's gonna look like I hung up on you. And clearly it was an abrupt cut, okay? It was not her hanging up on him. But you know what? Dad Demix is out there. Dad Demix, yeah, that's a new one that we have. Dad Demix was out here basically running around with it, saying that, oh my goodness, Nicki Minaj cut off Kai because he called her auntie. And I'm just like, Dad Demix is pressed because you guys, rumor has it on the streets that Kai is actually going to have a sit-down interview with Nicki Minaj. And we know deep down, Dad Demix wants that as well. And you do know that Fanny Marco did say that, oh, well, we have Nicki Minaj coming up on his own platform. And he's out here pressed, okay? In as much as he tries to say, oh my goodness, I wouldn't want to have a Nicki Minaj interview because I don't like how he talked to Joe Biden, blah, 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 blah. I'm just looking at him like, we all know you want a Nicki Minaj interview. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm just, stop playing with us, academics. Like, literally, stop playing. Deep down, you know, you do want a Nicki Minaj interview, okay? Missy Lee even wants a Nicki Minaj sit-down interview. So I'm just like, miss us with the BS. You wanna interview the queen? So let me know, you guys, what you think about that in the comment section, all right? The next thing that I'm gonna be talking about, you guys, I'm gonna be talking about Nicki Minaj wishing Drizzy Drake a happy birthday. Now, you guys know that lately people have been saying that Drake does more funny in as far as Nicki Minaj is concerned, and some people actually went as far as saying that, oh, well, he is jealous of Nicki Minaj and actually does view Nicki Minaj's competition more than just a sister. And so, yeah, that being said, you guys, hop into the comment section and let me know what you think about Nicki Minaj. I feel like this lady is just too kind, okay? Oh my god, I feel like she's too kind. And I feel like I relate a lot to her because deep down, I know that I've got a beautiful heart. Like, I do know that for a fact. But I may not smile every time I bump into you. I may not fold every time you want me to fold. But deep down, really, I really do not hold any malice against anyone. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I kind of relate to her. Like, people see her attitude out there and they're like, oh my goodness, she's so mean. She's like this, but deep down, she's just a forgiving sweetheart. Those are the vibes that I get from Nicki Minaj. Okay, it's just her being, you know, oh, she has that external attitude, but deep down, she's like a hard-boiled egg. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, very raw, hard from outside, but very soft inside. That's what I get from Nicki Minaj. So hop into the comment section, you guys, and let me know what you think about Drake and Nicki Minaj's relationship, okay? The next thing that I'm going to be talking about, you guys, Sexy Red is out there basically denying that she was shading the Transformer as well as Lottery in as far as that gene thing is concerned. And Lottery is out there letting us know, oh my goodness, I'm just defending myself. I'm defending myself. And I'm like, nobody had mentioned your name. Do you understand what I'm saying? The fact that nobody mentioned your name and you felt like this was directed at you is enough telling that, well, maybe you actually are out here taking other people's styles. Because in this instance, you guys, the Jean instance, nobody was even thinking about her. Because I think in as far as she did wear True Religion, the people who have been lately wearing True Religion were Ice Spice and Sexy Red. So it could have been about Ice Spice, but you were the one jumping into the mix and stuff like that. So let me know, you guys, what you think about that. Thank you very much, you guys, for watching. And thank you very much for... Oh, Megan. I forgot to talk about Megan Thee Stallion, you guys. It seems like Megan has got a song coming out. And it's something to do with skinning. Repital, I don't know, being reborn again. And I'm like, with the controversy that has been surrounding her, I understand why she would come up with a theme like that of basically skinning and stuff like that. She really does need a new rebirth. And I totally... It's called Act 1, I think. Yeah. Oh, the Repital. Oh, there's a snake. It's called Act 1 snake. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm actually looking at the video, you guys. That's why I'm doing the teaser on her Instagram. So let me know, you guys, are you ready for some new Megan Thee Stallion music? Do you think this time she's going to go back to the roots and actually do rely on her pen more than gimmicks? Because I feel like she's such a talented writer, but then she's out there having the Transformer make her do corny stuff, and people are forgetting that she can actually rap. which is totally not fair. So until my next one, you guys, see you. And by the way, you guys, I am going home. I am going home. I am going home. Tomorrow I'm going home, you guys. I cannot wait. I am now exhausted of this town. You know, a tourist town is only exciting for like a week. And then after that, just want to go back home. Until my next one, see you.